Alright, welcome to another day of Ether Raids. We have a match in store here for Fjord yet again, and we're going to be coming up against this Japanese player. Should be pretty straightforward, I think. Biggest problem here is going to be this legendary Crom. He's pretty busted with his Refine. More than likely we're going to outspeed that Ascended Ear. I'm not worried about that, but I don't want this Crom to get Triangle Attack because I'm pretty sure he'll probably kill us if he's able to hit twice. So we're gonna bait him at max range. There is a flaw here in this defense, so you probably need like a rally or something here to fix that flaw. But yeah, we're gonna bait him at max range, and once he's down there, it should be pretty easy to take him out because he does hit pretty hard. So Storm should be able to hit him back even harder. And as long as we're not hitting for for 0, we should be fine. So here are the units. Pretty okay units. Nice builds all around. Not a lot of merges, but should be interesting for Fjorm here. Because again, this legendary Crom is no joke. He got a really good refine.
I feel faint.
So with some work, not even a lot of work, he should be able to hit like outrageous numbers. The pots should be pretty straightforward to get. They're just going to be on that left hand side, so we can set up that at a later date. And yeah, let me just break some stuff here and get going.
Excuse me. Maybe this way.
Laying down the guard here just to ensure that Crom doesn't get his Deadeye off. And we're gonna figure out how to get Fjorm to where that breakable block is. Shouldn't be too hard. Or actually, no, right here is good.
I go.
And yeah, we're just gonna move Astrid out of the way. Probably don't even need the bonus doubler, to be honest. And in any case, he neutralizes my bonuses, I think, to attack and defense, if not all bonuses. Pretty sure at least attack and defense. So yeah, it probably doesn't even matter. Let's drop some more guard. I mean, why not? And I think who's gonna get that? Stuma. So let's see what happens. I always forget about that 7 chip damage. Oh, there is a rally, but it's on casual. Yep. Like I said, he hits pretty hard. But, yep, when you hit hard, I get to hit back harder. Plus 44 speed, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop the solo and put Deflect Magic on this Fjord. Either Deflect Magic or Deflect Missile. Not sure which. Alright, so what's left here is this no more ranged units aside from Triandra. But we want to get rid of this Duma. Problem is, if I go all the way up there to right below that Elgard, I think I'll sweep, which is a problem.
So hot.
Don't want to go there.
I feel faint.
I think right here should be fine. We'll figure out what to do with that Duma in a bit. I want to leave that Duma for last, but we'll see what happens. We gotta play a little bit slow for now, just so that we can get some more units off the board. Let's see. I feel like sometimes I don't give enough credit to the support units that are around my Omni tanks. Like, Peony's Refine really comes in clutch. Like, you saw how many debuffs were on Fjorm just now. And yeah, probably wouldn't be doing so well if it wasn't for Peony, even with the bonus doubler. I think I'm probably even getting Panic? No Panic, but yeah, Peony's really putting in a lot of work here. So yeah, just wanted to give a quick shout out to Peony for being awesome. Also getting +5 drive from Dagger. I have Prosper Attack.
Excuse me.
And I'm getting the extra buffs from Gatekeeper as well. So a lot of support being offered to this Fjord to make her as great as she is. Probably going to take out that Duma like that later on, but for right now, I think we at least get the Edelgard. Here we go. Yeah, man, you really can't be hitting Furum hard. She really hits back. Like, oh my god, that was so much damage. She almost one-shot the Edelgard, which isn't like the craziest thing in the world because, I mean, red versus green,
So
but
hot.
also Edelgard is like
Greetings!
ridiculously tanky, so I do see that as some type of achievement.
Where to today?
Duma's being kind of weird. He's moving in like into positions that I don't really want him to move to, so we'll figure that out in a bit.
Very well.
I haven't played the
I
story
feel
chapter
faint.
yet. I do.
morning.
I have heard like
Here I
some
go.
spoilers about like what's going on. I am kind of interested to see what the goat father guy is doing, because I always thought of him like a villain. He has the villain look. Like even ever like since the start of the story, I've always thought that he was like a villain. He seemed like he was up to something bad. Like even just giving away, like when we first met him, and he told us like go get his weapon. I was like, there's a reason he doesn't have that weapon. He's doing something bad. I don't trust him. That was my my mindset going into it. But I mean, hey, he came off as he basically gave us something to do when no one else was giving us anything to do. So I don't see why the heroes wouldn't. All right, let's do what this guy says and see what happens from there. But really, he's been the one I feel that's kind of pushing everything forward. Again, I haven't read the story yet, so I don't know. But I really feel like he's the bad guy here. I could be wrong. It could be like way off. But yeah, when I get the time, I'll do the story chapters. I like to do them on my own time, so I don't like get spoiled.
If you
Well,
say so.
I try to stay away from spoilers. Because I like to judge the story for myself and not
Reporting
like
for
base
duty.
it on other people's opinion, which is why I really liked the legendary Veronica story. Well, what was it? Whatever book
Got him.
was it 6? Yeah, I thought that was a really good story. Aside from like some of the parts where it kind of fell off towards the end, they could have fleshed out a lot more. I felt like the ending was really rushed. With Asker and Embla, I felt like that ending was really rushed. But I really hated the fact that what's her name? Ooh, what was her name? I really hated the fact that Letizia. I really hated that she was in the legendary unit because her character was
If you
really
say
good.
so.
I thought they were building her up for
Right,
that, and it would have
boss?
been a good compliment for legendary Veronica since she's Wind. They could probably make
If you
her
say so.
like Earth or Fire
Show
even.
me.
I thought that would have been a good bit of synergy, good bit of story there. I don't know why they didn't do that. They just made her a regular
I feel
unit in the game.
So hot.
I hope they don't do that with any of the other FAOCs because I think it's really, especially for ones that are so impactful to the story, I think it's a really lame way to go about it. I feel like that's a free legendary right there. I mean, for
I feel
for
faint.
Elm, I understand why. They just gave him a regular.
Here I go.
They gave him an alt and not a legendary version. But for Letizia, she was like really built up. I guess they wanted to focus more on like giving legendary alts to like the gods in the story, which makes sense. But I mean, if you drop like
Got him.
Bruno
feel
at some
faint.
point and he's just in the regular pool and not like a mythic or a legendary, that's gonna be like why do this, you know? Yeah. This Doom was
If
being
you
kind of
say
weird.
so.
He's just like moving all over the place and being super annoying.
Right, boss.
And also Gatekeeper is keeping Chandra from warping in. So I'm gonna try to figure out what to do here. I didn't want to leave Chandra for last, but I might just have to do that. I'm pretty sure that she could probably I can probably face tank Triandra with Dagger. At least one hit. So that might have to be the plan.
Maybe
Yep.
this way.
go.
Because this is taking way longer than it should. It should have been done already. But that Duma is just like, he's warping all over the place, causing mayhem. So, yeah. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so all that's left is to get the pots and get out of here. Let's see. Not too bad of a map. I mean, we've had, I think, maybe 2 challenging maps so far this week. One, I really just, there's no way I could have used Fjormon. And the other one, she pretty much got tag teamed, which is unfortunate, but it does happen. But yeah, we're basically done here. I think Triandra should come down. There we go. 13 res plus 13. Not bad for Dagger. I really hope she gets a good she has the same effect that a legendary Marth has in her B skill. So I really hope she gets a good refine Dagger, because there's potential there in the unit. She just needs some damage reduction, because sometimes she gets hit really hard and she dies, which is annoying. But yeah, we're pretty much out of here. GG's. See you in the next match tomorrow, or on this man? I don't know what I'll do, but there'll be another match. Alright, welcome to another day of Ather Raids. Ether? What am I even saying? Alright, so we have a pretty easy match in store today. Like, I'm probably gonna chop this one up just so that you don't have to sit through all of it. So we're gonna do this. I'm either gonna fast forward this, or I'm gonna chop it up, because as you can see, it's a pretty basic catcher ball. Nothing crazy going on here. Worst case scenario, you get hit with a Deadeye by Dual Crom, but outside of that, really nothing else here to worry about. Yeah, so let's try to get this knocked out, and yeah. We're gonna break these things here in the middle and bait out Yoon at max range. He'll probably get triangle attack, but it shouldn't be a problem. Firm can tank it. So yeah, let's get going. I'll cut this up for you so that you don't have to watch all of it or take too long to see it, because as I said, there really isn't much going on here. You've seen Fjorm tank tougher things than this, so enjoy.
Reporting for duty.
So hot. Very well. Here I go. Maybe this way. You're faint. Here I go.
Where to today? Greetings.
Right, boss.
Upon your word.
Got him.
Alright, we got through that there, no problem. I think I'm gonna be able to take out this Dual Crom. He's in range of
If you say so.
I go.
Old Man here. Old Man Gateau should be able to deal with it. So let's do that. That takes care of all the ranged threats on the map, and then it's just melee from here. And yeah, as I said, really not much to do here, so we'll eat a Deadeye.
A gift for you.
Just eat the Deadeye. Yo, that's so crazy. Yo, you're an old man. Take a nap. You probably will take a nap after this. Jeez, he's so strong.
Reporting for duty.
Double dipping in infantry, no follow up here. But I mean, spoiled for riches. What can you do? I summon a lot. Yeah, we're just gonna no more bonus doubler here, I guess, since I already used it, and there's no way for me to really
I feel faint.
get it online. I do want to get Fjorm solo though, so we're gonna smite Gateau out of the way and then tank everything else. I think we should be left back with Eldigan, and then from there we'll figure out how to get the pots and call it a day. Yeah.
So So hot. Here I go. So hot. Good morning. I feel faint.
Where to today?
Alright, so Dreama proving to be a little bit tankier than I anticipated. Problem
So
here is
hot.
the deflect melee. Because I outspeed her, she isn't able to, or she isn't gonna die like in one combat because of the damage
Excuse
reduction
me?
from the, was it Pavis or I forget which one, plus the deflect melee because I outspeed, which is an interesting combination. I might actually
I
use
feel
that.
faint.
I'm also seeing a lot of legendary Robins on defense. Well, rearmed Robin on defense, which is an interesting. I think a lot of people pulled on that banner, especially with it being reran. A lot of people probably pulled on that banner again, so that would explain that. And
Show
plus,
me.
I haven't been seeing a lot of what's his name, Harmonic Roy, which was one of the reasons why I stopped
Very well.
running dragons on my
Greetings.
defense. I used to run a
Reporting for
Doom,
duty.
but I stopped because Harmonic Roy pretty much one-shots her, and yeah, that's no fun.
Where to
That's
today?
no fun. So yeah, this is a strange development,
me.
or interesting developments rather, in Ether raids here. I wanted to bonus double a Gatekeeper, but I also didn't want him to get
Here
hit
I
with
go.
triangle attack. But typically he can actually tank that catcher pretty well. Especially it's unmerged, nothing too significant there. So he'd probably tank, not kill, because I don't have, what's that thing? Because sometimes, whenever I'm using Gatekeeper to tank, I usually run him with Guaranteed
So
Follow
hot.
Quick Boost in the seal, but I didn't do that. So
Excuse me?
he wouldn't get the kill, and that would just leave Catcher hanging around, and I don't really want that.
I
So
feel
we're gonna
faint.
let Fjorm just handle everything here. But Gatekeeper can actually tank pretty well, especially if you hit him with bonus
Show me.
doubler. He's pretty
Here I go.
tanky. He can take out Medius, like that tanky. So yeah, we're just backing up here so that Elegant dances whoever gets left. And also this catcher is being annoying and not wanting to attack. Hopefully this gets it done though. Hopefully I hit her with enough damage, this Dreama or Robin. Yep, okay, one shot. That's wonderful. And we get catcher off the board too. So alright, cool. So we just need to take care of Elegant and Duoduma and then get the pots. This is great. That worked out really well right there. So let's see what we
So
can do to get the
hot.
pots here. I think I'll probably do that because that's just 1 HP on the Duoduma
Greetings.
Pure matchup. So I'll probably
I feel
do that.
faint.
Yep, there we go. And then leave Elegant for last. Gato can tank Elegant if I can, so that shouldn't be a problem. Alright, so now I'm just hoping that with 61 defense plus
Good
weapon
morning.
triangle advantage, I'm hoping that Elegant doesn't
Here I
like,
go.
on his combat here against Fjord.
Very well.
Because I really need the pots. I can't like not get both pots.
I feel
There's still
faint.
a lot of ether rates left
Show
to
me.
play. So, and I don't want to do any singles. So,
So hot.
yeah, we're gonna let him attack into Summer Fjorm here, just to get his HP down to a point that if I wanted to, I can take him out pretty easily. And he'll be on the defense style, so yeah, I'm pretty sure he should stay alive here. Let's see, 13. Hey, look at those defense swings, man. Minus 11, minus 15. All right, awesome. That's what I wanted there. So we're gonna make our way to the pots now. and wrap this up. It's
Excuse
been a
me?
pretty straightforward map so far, nothing too complicated. And yeah, I mean, it's
If you say so.
Fjorm Gaming. What can I say? I probably should have used a different team for this one, just to make it a little bit more challenging for myself. But I mean, I have the plus stance on my Fjorm. I'm gonna use her. I'm gonna get some mileage out of this one.
Maybe this way. Right, boss?
And now we're gonna body block
Very well.
somehow with the toe. And then after that, we'll take one more turn to get the pot, and then take out Elden from there. Yeah, not much more left to do here.
I feel faint.
I'm trying to think if there's anything interesting that I can bring up, but
Here I go.
I really can't think of anything.
If you
Yeah,
say so.
maybe I'll fast forward this part too,
Where
just
to
because
today?
there's nothing really happening here. So I don't know. Yeah,
Got him.
here you go.
The final word. Greetings.
I feel faint. Show me. Right, boss?
I go.
Excuse me.
Reporting for duty.
So hot.
Greetings.
Very well.
Where to today?
All right, that's it for this
Good
map.
morning.
We're gonna, I don't know, Peony can do it. Cool. We're just gonna wrap this up.
Greetings.
Maybe Gatekeeper. I don't know what I'll do, but yeah, this one's pretty much done. Very happy that we were able to get through with no problems here. But it's a pretty straightforward map, and yeah, I really love his animation.
Maybe this way.
Yeah,
Show
Astrid
me.
to take us home for the win. All right, it's been real. GG's. See you in another match tomorrow.